So, healthcare is changing rapidly. The whole funding models are changing, the ways people provide healthcare is changing, and this is enabled by a lot of technology. So for instance, the beyond the pill sort of concept is all about actually how do you deliver medicines more effectively, how can you deliver them in the home, how do you deliver them on the go, how do you ensure that they're delivered correct and effectively. So again, one illustration of that is effectively a patch type system, which I said it might be something you apply to your arm and then allows the pharmaceutical drug or whatever be dispensed to the product. But it could also be monitoring the healthcare of the location that's been put on. Taking that information, it then communicates it back to a hub, which then communicates it back to either a practitioner or an expert in the field who can then make the appropriate decisions very effectively and quickly.
Sure, one of the most exciting applications we developed was a proof of concept for a future intensive care unit. This enabled the physicians to spend more time treating the patient and focusing on them rather than looking at other machines. Now, one of the issues that physicians constantly face is having to treat the patient while at the same time monitor their vital signs on other machines that are constantly out of their peripheral vision. So we developed an application that allowed these machines and the statistics to be able to be portrayed onto the glasses and the head-mounted display, so physicians could concentrate on treating the patient and could see the vital signs in their peripheral vision.
Sure. So we have a dedicated resource of PA, I guess, helping the product design and development of new products and services right from sort of inception right through to production. So such as sort of idea generation in the first instance, through to capturing insight, through the whole sort of product journey to development, and then human factors sort of understanding to show that the customer sort of focused insight has been captured and sort of delivered. So we work across energy sectors such as sort of home smart metering, working in sort of smart auto injectors.
We've got some different designs here which show how you can use rapid prototyping techniques, but at high speed rapid prototyping techniques, to create very unique shapes, which allow you to think about texture, feel, shape, integrating different elements into the product, which beforehand was never achievable. So it gives you a whole new realm of product design development, and it allows you to do it at a cost, which means that you don't have to keep reinvesting. We think reinventing manufacturing is really important, and it's something that's going to be moving new products to new places in the future. So we've been working with a small client, actually a startup business, who had a fantastic idea about a new kitchen towel. So traditionally kitchen towels, which have been around for sort of centuries, effectively been on the roll and you pull them and it's very hard to tear them off. So his idea was actually, how can I put them into individual towels which are easy to remove? So we've got one here. So what we do is you just get hold of it and remove it. So it's single-handed removal. So he'd already seen what the benefits were for the customer. We worked with him and he took the idea through to a big retailer in the UK, so Tesco's. Tesco's automatically fell in love with it. So that gave us a challenge then, how do we now make it? So we had to go through a very rapid process of actually understanding the manufacturing means of it. So we started with very small scale pilot line. But Tesco's just didn't want one of these, they wanted tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of these. So we had to scale it up very quickly to move into a manufacturing process which was capable of delivering against those demands. So in 12 months, from first concept to full product delivery in store, we were able to go through a full design, reinvention of manufacturing on a very traditional product.